Yo, what up, it's Don.
Certainly here.
Soul Brothers back up in it versus video.
Yes.
Adidas versus Adidas.
Versus Adidas, yes.
This is the Harden Volume 3.
Yes.
One of Sammy's favorites.
$140, and this is the next level, $180.
Ooh.
Very, very expensive.
Yeah.
And it's a non-stick, so which is really interesting to me. I don't know why Adidas would do that.
But it's laceless. They charge you more without laces.
Exactly. Which is very interesting.
Yeah. If you do want to copy either of these, links are down below. Not sure if the next levels are available as you're watching this, but
probably not.
Probably not.
Yes. All right, let's get it started with the traction. Harden Volume 3 for the win.
But it's the same, dog.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same, right? So obviously the what do you call it? The outsole pattern doesn't really have anything to do with performance. I guess it's mostly, the rubber compound, right?
But the pattern is different.
Is it?
Yeah, and look at these grooves are smaller in the next level.
Mm-hmm.
They're like closer together, just by a little bit.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It looks the same to me.
And they're a little bit thinner. Am I tripping?
It looks the same to me, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever the case is, I think it has mostly to do with the rubber compound. They changed it up for some reason in the next level.
That's crazy.
And it feels like the Jordan 31 to me. You know, like going this way, it stops really well. But then going forward, once you make contact with the wood floor, it just slides like 2 or 3 inches.
Wow.
Especially when it's really dusty. When it's clean, it maybe stops like an inch or something like that. But when it's really like even slightly dusty, it slides like a lot. Right. So I hated that feeling. And also on the clean court, the Harden Volume 3 just stops better. Yeah. So we'll try to have like a video of it. But yeah, Harden Volume 3 for the win there.
Okay, cushion boost versus light strike.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I like the boost better in the Volume 3 a little bit more because it is thinner. Overall, it's thinner, and also it's like not as much compression. You know, I mean, the Harden Volume 3 there's a little bit of compression because the boost is so thin, but it's also like pretty bouncy in the heel, which is really interesting. They use a soft stroke board, so it's soft throughout the entire midfoot. I guess midsole right underneath your foot, and impact protection is great. I would say I would give the impact protection to the next level just by a little bit because it is a little bit thicker. Mm-hmm. But I do like to have court feel and stuff like that, so I'd give the win to the Harden Volume 3. But the light strike cushion in the next level is also really nice. Yeah, so if you want a little bit more heel compression and a little bit more impact protection, I would just say go with the next levels, but for me, I would prefer the Harden Volume 3.
Right. Moving on to materials.
Materials. I mean, feeling it in hand, the Harden Volume 3 feels a lot more premium, right?
Yeah, it looks more premium too.
Yeah, like feeling the next level feels more like a felt type of material, and felt isn't the best quality and isn't the the best feeling material in hand. You know. Yeah. On foot, they're both really comfortable. You know, no pinching at all. Conforms to your foot. It moves with the movement of your foot, both of the shoes. So yeah, on foot I'd give it a tie, but just like looking at it and just feeling it in hand, I give it to the Hardens. Yeah. Moving on to fit, Harden Volume 3. I don't know. They both fit pretty damn well. I'd say the Harden Volume 3 fits my foot a little bit better just because there's no toe space. Right. There is a little bit of toe space for me in the next levels. I would have liked it to be a little bit tighter there, but other than that, yeah. Go true to your Adidas size, and they're both slightly narrow. So, yeah.
Okay, support and lockdown?
Support and lockdown, I give it a tie. They're both pretty damn nice. You have this little, what are they calling this?
Foam. It's like a lateral counter.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to call it. I thought Adidas had like an actual name.
They do, I'm sure they do.
They name everything, you know. But yeah, you have this little foam lateral counter thing, which locks you in. And I was a little doubtful at first, but it actually works. And the Harden Volume 3 has this little piece in the plastic piece in the lateral forefoot area to cage you in as well. So lateral containment is good. They both have wide bases, so you're gonna be stable for lateral stability. Yeah, support and lockdown, I give it a tie.
All right. Weight.
Yeah, obviously the Hardens are gonna be heavier. 13.5 ounces, and this is like 11.2 ounces or something like that. It's so 2 ounces. What feels lighter? Yeah, the Light Strike definitely feels lighter in hand and also a little bit lighter on foot. But what feels more responsive while playing? Obviously, the Harden Volume 3, just because of that traction. Dude, if the next levels had really good traction, especially on dust, this would have been a really good performer, dude. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. But anyways.
Step in comfort.
Ooh, step in comfort or just overall comfort.
Overall comfort.
I would say, I don't know, man. They're both really comfortable. I would say the next level is a little bit more comfortable just for casual use.
Right.
There's a little bit more heel compression, and I would say the material just feels a little bit more comfortable, especially on my ankle. So there's that.
Yep. Is there any break-in time difference?
Not really. I didn't really need a break in either of the shoes really at all. They're both pretty much good out the box. So tie it up there.
Ventilation, any difference?
I would say the next level is a little bit better. The Harden Volume 3 has a little bit, the materials are a little bit thicker.
But this is a little lower if you want a little more of a breeze on your ankle.
I guess.
But yeah, probably about the same. So then moving on to durability.
Ooh. The Harden seems a little bit more. The outsole seems the same, but I'm just talking about upper, and I guess the cushion as well is a little bit more durable in the Harden. So,
right, aesthetics.
Ooh, Hardens.
I like the next levels.
Dude, we have not been agreeing on the aesthetics at all in any of the shoes.
All right.
Tell us what you guys think looks better.
$40 difference.
$40. I mean, this colorway was $160.
Right.
But the actual Harden Volume 3, like all the other colorways, are $140. So yeah, $40 price difference. Yeah, the Harden Volume 3 is better. It's cheaper and the performance better. I don't know, man. If the next level had the Harden Volume 3 traction or better, I think it would have been on par, maybe a little bit better of a performer than the Hardens, but it just doesn't. And that's why I like the Hardens better. I mean, if you don't mind, if you played in the Jordan 31, you didn't mind it or whatever, I guess this shoe is going to be okay to you, or I guess if traction isn't the most important thing to you, then the next level is going to be pretty nice to you as well. But for me, the traction is really important, and it was not good in the next level. So Harden Volume 3 for the win there. Again, if you guys want to cop the Harden Volume 3, we'll leave a link in the description box. I don't know about the next levels. Hope you helped you guys out, and we'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.